Okay, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at types of data and how we collect them. Right now, we're going to work on classifying data as either numerical or categorical. These are the two basic categories of data, and one is obviously can only be expressed as a category and the other can be expressed as a number. So if we look at the first one here, we have A, classify each of the following as categorical or numerical. The favorite fruit of each student in your class. Now, you can tell which one it is basically by what answer you would give. If I said apple was my favorite, then that isn't numerical, it's a category of fruit. So this particular question is categorical. So for that, we'll just put C. C for categorical. Alright, let's look at B. So for B, we have the number of siblings each student has. So if I gave an answer that I had 2 siblings, that's obviously numerical data. So let's put an N next to that. C, the weight of different types of fruit at a grocery store. So if I measure the weight of any fruit, I would be left with a quantity, something like 5 grams all the way through to maybe a few kilograms, but the number would be, the answer would be a number. So this is numerical. Different genres of books in a library. So depending on which genre you have, you might have fantasy, romance, or comedy, but those are all categories. The daily temperature recorded in your city. Now, you'll always have people who say it's hot or it's cold or whatever, but when you record the temperature, it will be a number, so this is numerical. And F, the daily number of students, or the number of students absent in each class on Monday. So it's given away in the question, it's numerical. Okay, here are a few for you to practice, so just give them a go and I will solve them for you in just a moment. Alright, let's get started. So for the first one, we have the types of music each student prefers. That will all be categories. So you will have rock, or you'd have punk or classical or any of those things, but they're all categories. Number of text messages a student sends per day. Well, the number of something is going to be numerical. C, the height of different basketball players in a tournament. So we measure height again numerically. The different car brands in a parking lot. Each car brand is a category, whether it's a Ford or it's a Honda or it's a Mercedes. These are all categories and they're not numerical. Okay, E, the number of times students spend on homework. The amount of time students spend on homework each night. So that is going to be numerical. It may be 30 minutes, it may be 4 hours, it's always going to be a number. F, the number of pets owned by families in a neighborhood. Well, the number of pets is going to be numerical. Alright, that's it for this video, so I hope it was helpful, and I will see you in the next one.